There are new developments in the federal case against HISD's former executive of a contract and his contract vendor. We're talking about Brian Busby and Anthony Hutchison. They're facing even more charges connected to a multi-million-dollar public corruption scheme. Fox 26's Tiffany Justice joining us live with what we learned today. Tiffany.
Right, Rashi, they're now facing new tax fraud charges, this on top of 26 charges from back in 2018.
Public corruption is one of our top investigative priorities here at FBI Houston. FBI Special Agents of the Public Corruption Task Force here at FBI Houston opened this investigation in 2018 and ultimately uncovered that HISD was overbilled by approximately $7 million.
A federal grand jury has returned the 33-count indictment against Brian Busby, a former HISD official, and HISD contract vendor Anthony Hutchison. According to documents, the charges allege Busby and Hutchison filed false tax returns that underreported their income related to the scheme.
Brian Busby, there's large amounts of cash being deposited into his bank accounts. And so much of that cash did not get reported on his personal returns. He was writing corporate checks to one of his vendors in order to get cash. That vendor would then cash the checks and give the cash back to Mr. Hutchison.
Officials say Hutchison got these jobs by paying cash bribes, mostly in kickbacks, and hundreds of thousands of dollars in home remodeling to Busby and other HISD personnel who allegedly helped. And they say Hutchison paid off some of his gambling debts. HISD Superintendent Millard House releasing a statement Thursday saying, quote, "Today's indictment of a former district official and vendor are a stark reminder of the responsibility the district has to operate with integrity in everything it does. Our students, families, employees, and community deserves nothing less."
There are some forfeiture counts that are in the indictment, and we are seeking recovery of some of the monies.
Now, we did reach out to both of their attorneys today for comment. We have not heard back yet. 5 other former employees have pled guilty and were convicted for accepting bribes, including the former board president of education, Rhonda Skillern-Jones, and Derek Sanders, former officer of construction services. Reporting live, Tiffany Justice, Fox 26 News.